Hey everyone, this is Nitro. In this video I'm going to finish off the SS trials for the week. And if there's a huge sound quality difference for this video, well, I abandoned using the Blue Yeti mic for now, as I try to troubleshoot the issues with that microphone. In any case, let's begin. So, SS Trial 1. Whenever a unit receives fatal damage for the first time, restore 30% of max hit points? This effect can only be triggered once per unit. Are you kidding me? So that means every unit will revive after they get killed? Oh man, this is gonna be a rough trial, I think, depending on the units that I'm facing. Okay, let's get started. Because facing enemies that revive is never a good thing, right? Especially when they're level 68. These guys hit so hard that if they revive and they get another attack, that's a nightmare. Well, in any case, what I'm gonna... Fortunately for this map, I can hide in these cities. So that may be what saves me, in fact. So I'm going to use a full party of ranged characters and hide inside one of these cities. Alright, this looks good. I'm just gonna run everyone north. So, here we go. Let's just check on the skills, though, that I'm bringing. Because I'm probably going to want an Earthquake Bozo, AoE strikes, right? Earthquake and Seal. Let-in can crush these melee attackers one by one. I just need to take down these ranged attackers. Which is why bringing AoE attacks may be the way to go. So, yeah, let's bring Heaven Sanction, I guess. And Black Hole. Okay, let's see if this works out. So, let's begin. So, running everyone into the city. Or into the building. So, just moving north for now. Dark Reaper to faction buff. Moving up. As long as I don't get attacked, that's fine. So why don't I just begin with a faction buff this turn, rather than Divine Guard. And I guess Regenerate is good. So here we go. Nope. Even if I Black Hole, it would not hit the ranged attackers. So I'm gonna hold off on that. So just move everyone into the city for now. One. Okay, perfect. So he can move all the way in. Let-in can just guard the entrance with Divine Guard. And so, and Liana will move in like so. Oh yeah, that's not a good time law. Oh my! Look at all that healing. If I Earthquake here, it still won't hit any of the ranged attackers. So, let's shift my two mages back like so. Okay. Let-in will not attack, he's just expected to counterattack. So end his turn. Regenerate Let-in. And why don't I just have Liana prayer up? Because I have the skill. Okay, so there we go. Let-in will kill off the bat this turn with the counterattack. And he's going to have to eat another attack, right? Like so. Alright, so now two ranged attacks. AoE blasts, both of them. Let's start off with the Earthquake. Hopefully Seal will kick in, especially on these two ranged attackers. Kinda did. Okay. Let's toss another black hole at them as well. Let's have Ledin kill off this lobster behemoth. And I'm going to again Lana and have Lana toss a Heaven Sanction at all these enemies. Good enough. And then I'm going to rewind everyone so that I can throw more AoEs next turn, hopefully. Ledin, without Divine Guard, is actually killing these guys, which I didn't even want. But hey, whatever works, I suppose. Alright, let's have Ledin reactivate his faction buff. And over here... Ooh. Let's have Bozel. Dark Waltz up. And Lana... can trade ranged attacks with the Mist Dancer, right? You know what? Let's have Liana do the range attack. Kill off this Mist Dancer. There we go. It revives, which I expected. That way, Lana can do a single target range attack on the Mist Dancer from 3 range and kill it off. There we go. And then... regenerating Ledin. Alright. So far, so good. So, guarding this little building is working out. Especially once that Necromancer falls. Alright, so... reactivate Divine Guard on Ledin. Right? Let's have some healing going on. And let's get some ranged attacks in. So Lana to take down the Lobster Behemoth. Bozel to attack the Harpy. Let's use an Again spell on Lana so that Lana can... you know what, let's just take down the skeleton. Whatever. I know it revives, but that's fine. And now Ledin will tank 2 hits. Both damaged, so Ledin should be fine. Skeleton dies, regenerates, taking the Harpy hit, killing it, and it regenerates. Yep. So there we go. And now it's done, because Lana will do an Ice Lance to kill off the Harpy. So whenever possible, just camp inside one of these buildings, and they'll make a hard fight very easy. So, SS Trial 1 complete. Let's move on to SS Trial 2, and it's a desert map. Ooh. Not a good map for Leon, except the Time Law. I want them to charge me, right? So that Time Law really helps. 1, 2, 4 ranged enemies. Earthquake Bottle, I think, is pretty much a must. And then it's the choice between Lana to do AoE Blast or Leon. You know what? I'll stick with AoE Blast because I don't really want to struggle with Leon trying to move through desert terrain. So we'll keep my party as is. Here we go. So let's wait outside of their range for the first turn. Which means I'm just gonna stand here. Faction buff. Regenerate. End Lana's turn. Move Bozal over and faction buff. And like this, I'm done. My first turn anyways. Okay. So. Let's try to earthquake them, shall we? Hopefully Clocks activates. If it doesn't, that's fine too. Clocks did activate, so quite convenient there. Ledin is just going to Divine Guard. And Lana is going to move up and toss an Ice Lance at the Cyclops. It's the movement. I'm losing damage for every tile I move, and that's what killed that attack. That's fine. It's a gain, Bozal. And why don't I hit the Necromancer with this one? And let's rewind, everyone. Refresh all my skills. Now Ledin is going to kill the Hellhound and probably kill off the Orc General. As long as the Roar did not remove Divine Guard. It didn't. Perfect. So now there's less enemies to deal with. And Divine Guard is still available. What was removed then? I have no idea what was removed. I see Divine Guard and Divine Guard from these two. So, whatever. I'm going to assume it might have been maybe Regenerate? No, Regenerate's here too. I have no idea what got removed. I just, no idea. In any case, let's move Bozal up and Earthquake once more. And Ledin is just going to faction buff. Can Lana hit everyone from where she's standing? No. So let's move her. Black hole this group. Alright, let's use a gain on Lana. And have her use Heaven Sanction this time. Surprisingly, this guy is still alive. Oh well. Well, regenerate Ledin. Whatever. Ledin is gonna get hit a lot this turn. A lot. he should be okay, I think. Fingers crossed. Yep. Okay. Earthquake. Doing its work. Reducing the enemy attack. Letting me tank those hits. So let's just pray her up, everybody. Heal him up. And let's use Ice Lance to trade hits. Wow! If Lana should have died there. It's because I have some Heart Bond upgrades in Lana that she survived. Wow, I did not expect to take that much damage from a nearly dead archer. But it just shows how much damage that they can do. Well, in any case, let's have Bozal range attack and finish this fight. Even if Lana died, I was still okay. Because you can afford to lose one character in these fights. Alright, SS Trial 2 cleared. Let's move on to SS Trial 3. And this one, the time law is after end of battle, restore hit points equal to 30% of damage dealt. As long as you one-shot the enemies, this time law is great for your characters. So Leon will be very happy. Oh, but this battle, it's this map. The problem for me is getting Leon into position to attack. Let's see. If I have Leon move up and kill off this guy, Liana can again Leon for a second attack, right? Yeah. But then what should I do with my other characters? Let's say Sophia, I think is a must. Bozal would be fine. I actually remember this fight simply because there was a ridiculous time law last time. I think it was shield for this fight. So you had to kill off the enemies, a lot of them on turn 1. With this time law, it's an easy fight. So yeah, I mean, chivalry, attack, kill, right? In that fight, I had to run Tieris to guarantee kills on turn 1. I really remember this. And what I had ended up doing was I sent Leon charging south to kill off this flyer, and then used again to kill off, I think, this guy here. And then I had Bozal sacrifice himself fighting these guys in the north. And I think I ended up using Summon Undead on him. Mind you, the last time I faced this, I think Heart Bonds were not even available back then. So it was a completely different fight compared to now. This should be fine. You know what? Let's do it this way. With Heart Bonds, with Ledin being, you know, with over 7,000 hit points, this fight should be much easier. So, but yeah, I just wanted to mention it because I really do remember this fight. In any case, this should be fine. I'll run it like this. So here we go. Leon, moving down, chivalry, assault, smashing into the gargoyles, hopefully killing them. Ah, so it looks like I still do need Tieris to get those one-shots in. So I won't be able to kill this guy either then, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could kill off this mage though. Well, let's Divine Guard Ledin. And can Lian... Oh, I can't actually even again Leon, so I made a mistake there. Oh well, whatever. Let's drop a summon. I'm trying to draw this guy away for now. Right. So let's just place him here, up there. I'm gonna just move Liana down and regenerate Ledin. So there we go. We'll see how this plays out. They all go after the healers, of course, so Ledin will tank those hits and kill the enemies. And yeah, with this time law, it's much more relaxing. Oh, they didn't go after my Necromancer, surprisingly. Well, in any case, no big deal there. Let's send Leon charging ahead with the one shot. Still outside of my range of Liana. Darn it. So what do? Do I Earthquake? But the Earthquake only affects... Well, yeah, I guess. I'll Earthquake. Might as well weaken their attacks. Let's place this Necromancer here for now. And heal up Ledin. This is so awkward. But as long as Leon survives, it should be okay. And he should survive because angels take reduced magic damage. Or not. Crap. That's not good. So I guess you really should run Liana with speed boots. That way you can guarantee the again, right? That was my problem. I could not get into range to use again. Alright, let's regenerate my Ledin to start. Alright. Let's actually send my Ledin moving forward to melee attack this Mage General. And can I make him attack this Necromancer? No. So I screwed up with the Necromancer too, in fact. A lot of little mistakes that are costing me right now. That's fine though. Let's throw another Earthquake. And I guess I'm going to have to again Ledin so that he can reactivate Divine Guard. Oh crap. Not a good effect. I lost. So that was my mistake. Absolutely my mistake that I lost this first attempt. The strategy was correct. Just my character placement and Liana not being able to again Leon were the major faults. So, Liana with speed boots. Let's do that. And that should fix the problems. Here we go. Let's try it once more. Attempt number 2. And I'm pretty much going to use the exact same strategy. I don't see anything wrong with the strategy I came up with. Let's get started. Chivalry. And the assault. And the retreat. Let in Divine Guard. Liana going to again Leon this time. And the second attack. Killing off the Mage General. There we go. Much better. Regenerate. And then Bozal with again the summon in the north. I'm going to just try to draw out his attack. So, well, I don't have to. It's better to draw away the catapult if I can. So let's just place him there for now. Ledin doing the same thing as before. Oh, what do you know? This time the Leviathan went after the Necromancer. So there you go. If it didn't, that was okay too. Ledin could easily tank the Leviathan hit. I actually really just wanted to draw out the catapult, not the Leviathan, but whatever. Either works. I'm not going to complain about pulling away a target, that's for sure. So, I need a rewind. So let's move Bozal here in Earthquake. Weakening these two. And the rewind from Sophia should hit Leon this way. Yep. There we go. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. And this way, Leon can do 2 attacks. That's Chivalry. And take down this Lobster Behemoth that has been weakened, right? And then take down the Hellfire Archer. There we go. Leaving just 3 enemies, all out of range from attacking me. So let's shift over, reactivate Divine Guard. Leon is going to do a attack on the catapult, taking it down. And backing up. Range attack, number 1. Range attack number 2. And then regenerate on Ledin. What a difference Speed Boots makes on Liana for this fight. You lose a bunch of healing from Liana, but that one extra mobility makes all the difference for this map. Weakening attack. And actually, maybe I'll have Bozo attack as well. That might be enough to kill him. Nope. Close, but not quite. Once again, close, but not quite. But yeah, it's over, I mean. Next turn, Bozo will finish it off. And done. Okay, so there is SS Trial 3. And changing back Liana's equipment. Quick equip. Let's move on to SS Trial 4. After being attacked, the attacker's int and attack both decrease by 60%. Last 3 turns, it can be dispelled. And okay, that's fine. I mean, it's not a time law that I have to worry about because I have Liana. If you don't have Liana, I think this time law would be a nightmare. Okay. I'm going to use my Summon Undead as usual to draw out the Cuttlefish Strike. That's the easiest way to deal with it. Otherwise, you have to, kind of plan it out. Make sure your characters are behind your tank while they eat the Cuttlefish Strike. It's kind of a pain. There's 3 healers. Wow. So Ledin will take care of the melee characters as always. Leon will take care of the the archer and the 3 healers. Okay. Plan has been set, so let's just begin. And because there's not going to be any fighting in the first turn unless I move Ledin here, I'm just going to have Ledin instead apply his faction buff. Right. I want this Cuttlefish attack to hit a summon, so let's drop that there. And Leon, Liana, Sophia. Done. Okay. Let's save my skills in general. There's no reason to really use them. So. Let's move up and Divine Guard. And I'm just going to heal up Leon, which also removes that debuff. I'm going to place Bozo here, because as I said, I want to draw out some attacks, although maybe not. There we go. Prayer up this turn. There we are. DK. Tidal Surge. Ledin tanks the hits. And now Leon needs to kill off 2 enemies. And before I do that though, I have to remove this cannot receive buffs effect. So I'm going to give up on regenerate. Instead, I'm going to heal up Leon to start. And then that way I can attack the archer and the healer. So, chivalry. Attack. Retreat. Liana moves up to a gain. Ideally, Bozel would be in range to benefit. So why don't I move Bozel here? And Earthquake. These guys. Perfect. Now Ledin can just end his turn where he is, can't he? But let's again Leon first. I don't really need to worry about Sage's hat because there's no one who does the effect of ramming or, you know, minus mobility or that kind of stuff. Ignore guard. Alright. Let's actually move Ledin up like this. There we go. And now Ledin doesn't have regenerate, but he'll still tank and kill off a bunch of enemies. Although Ledin might die this turn. Or not. Alright. Rewind. And then Leon, with the rewind, Leon will just mop up the last two targets. Chivalry. Attack number 1. And attack number 2 from Leon. And with this, the 4 trials are cleared, and we're on SS Ultimate Trial. And once more, it's that revival time law. Okay, let's take a look. If the enemy don't move, I'm going to assume that they don't, then this will be very easy. Because even with the revival, as long as I bring 3 ranged attackers, Lana, Bozel, Leon, or sorry, bring 3 attackers in general. In this case, Lana, Bozel, and Leon, I can just kill them all off one by one. So I'm going to try this with the assumption that they don't move. If they move, I'm going to have to change up my party. Probably. We'll see. So here we go. Turn on Danger Zone. Crap! I forgot to change up Lana's skills. That's okay. Oh my gosh! I don't have faction buff on Bozel either. Or a single target attack skill. I'm really making things hard on myself here. Well, let's see what happens. This is not good. Truly, this is not good. We'll see. Okay, the enemies don't move at least. But I massively screwed up on my skill setup. Chivalry. Attack. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm going to have to restart, I think. Because this is going to be just awkward. I don't know if I have enough time to kill off all 5 enemies with the way I have it done. We'll see. In any case, 1 enemy is down at least. I need 3 turns for the next pull. Yeah, the limitations for me have been I massively screwed up on my choice of skills in that I didn't change them at all. So this is going to be awkward. Don't know if I can clear it with my skill selection. End turn twice. And Lester with the chain hook now. Hoping for... Nope. Again. Didn't have clocks activate. That's fine. Alright. Chivalry. And I'm just going to do a regular attack for the first hit. And then again on Leon for the second hit, which will be enough to kill him, I believe. But I need to weaken him first. Oh boy. Come on, Leon! Good. Now the question is, can this range attack kill him without the faction buff? It does. Whew! So make sure you bring single target attack skills on your characters, right? Bozo should have had faction buff Fireball Dark Reaper. Lana should have had Ice Lance, Dark Reaper, and then whatever. Do not mess up to the extent that I have. I'm running out of time. This is the problem with my setup. So sooner or later I'm going to have to trigger these last groups with the Necromancer, I think. Because I have to wait for Chain Hook. In any case. Alright, here we go. It's getting close. Did not have clocks activated a single time. That was one of the problems I'm having this run. Anyways, Chivalry, attack. Oh, that went well. And I think an Earthquake might be able to kill him. But I'm not willing to use that. I'd rather just do a 3-range Ice Freezing Strike to take him down. And then I need to get ready to fight off those last two. So let's again Leon
これが私の信じる心です。
準備完了です。
to attack Hein one more time. Turn 10.
何をしてるのか分かっているのか。何をしてるのか。
What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually start triggering them. I think. Because I'm running out of time. Well, we'll see. Let's take a look. It's a big problem that I don't have any ranged attack skills on both of my characters. This is what's killing me.
ご命令を。
準備完了です。おい。
Well,
ターゲットは。
了解。はあ。了解。
I at the very least need Liana's again. So that's 2 more turns, that's turn 13.
何をしてるのか分かって。準備完了です。
It's going to be close, that's for sure.
ターゲットは。ご命令を。
準備完了です。
Alright, let's trigger them. So, let's place this Necromancer
タ
here,
ーゲットは。
which will trigger Narm. And then get Cherry to move up.
ターゲットは。
And then that's it. So,
準備完了です。
desert, grassland, grassland, desert.
了解。 何をしてるのか
Well, let's start off with with this earthquake.
計画通り。
ターゲットは。
了
And
解。
then Leon is going to use Chivalry
抵抗はするな。
and do a 2 range attack on Cherry. Freezing strike.
よし。
Crap!
おい。
ご命令を。
Okay, not good.
人。思考。そして。
I'll see what I can do here then. Yeah, let's continue to draw out Narm's attack up there. And place Lester in a safe spot.
やる気出てきたわ。
Bozo dies and revives, but so does Cherry. Turn 14! Next turn is the last turn! Range attack from Lena. Here we go.
準備完了です。
One enemy left.
よし。わかった。
So next turn, I will take down the last opponent. I have no choice.
ご命令。
I have to kill him that turn, rather.
人。思考。
At least Narm has used both her skills, so I can
おい。
chain hook her. So just moving everyone up into position.
はあ。
Alright, maybe I don't even need to chain hook her.
了解。
Let's get started with the attack. Leon first.
ご命令を。
は
ターゲットは。
あ。はあ。
And I'm going to toss an earthquake.
計画。
Probably should have done this before I attacked with Leon. Or whatever. Lana is going to get the first killing hit on Narm. There we go. And then
ご命令を
again Leon,
人思考そして
and Leon will finish off Narm. There we go. Had to make full use of the time because of my massive screw up with the skills. But I got the win, and I got another useless giant belt. Oh, wow. Well, at least I'm done for the week, I suppose. So there's the SS trials completed. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you found this video useful. On that note, Nitro out.